Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Melon Marsh, and today we're gonna look at a little killing montage of Shaco, the Demon Jester. I'm not gonna go too much details of how to play him, but I'm gonna give you guys little tips in here, and then how I feel about the champion in general, and how much I love this guy. This guy's a beast of a champion. You guys know how to play him. As you can see, his difficulty is hard, but once you know how to play him and know his skills back and forth, he has a lot of utilities that can actually be used in many situations. So I'm not gonna go too much into his abilities. You guys want, you guys go and check that yourselves. What else can I say? And I do have two of his skins. I probably would got this one too if it's still available. You know, I'm kind of like a skin whore. But let's just get to the video and let's just get started. Alright, so to start things off, I want to say that Shaco plays differently than all the other champions I've ever played before because he's really fragile and that his cooldowns are not that low. Just because of that, if you get caught like off guard, you're gonna die. Like, to be honest, I've died many times because I just go in head first at Shaco and I just end up getting CC and I die. Cause like right now you can see that as you when you play Shaco, you gotta exploit the enemy's weakness. Like he's lower here, he's trying to recall. I'm gonna go in, kill him, and just leave. That's what I gotta do with Shaco. He's kind of like a janitor in team fights. You never go in with the team basically. You hide in the back, you hide in the bush, and like when you see someone's trying to run back to base slow, you jump in and you just clean up. You know, you just pick off the weak ones. And as you can see here, I'm gonna do the same thing. She's slow. I'm just gonna go shiv in, hit, and leave. So let's see. What else I can say about him? He's a jungler. That's what his role is. He's an assassin, but he's also the team's jungler. So if you guys want to know how to jungle, I could make a tutorial. But like I said in my other videos, I follow Reginald's jungling guide, and it's no point for me making the same video, right? So right now, you can see I'm gonna do the same thing. Go in, shiv, and just leave. That's how you gotta play him. So the item build that I go is like all junglers. I aim for to get the Mandra's Razor, and then after I get the Mandra's Razor and I get Berserker's Greaves, I usually get Vampiric Scepter for the lifesteal because when I jungle, I usually need a couple of health pots. And if you follow Reginald's jungling guy, he usually get his Vampiric Scepter after his Blood Razor, but I get it after just Mandra's Razor because it saves the money on getting pots. So that's why I get that. And afterwards, I get a little more tankish build. I usually get the Sunfire Cape because if you guys know or don't know, his hallucinate, which is ultimate, it creates another image. It actually works on his image as well. So instead of just 40 damage for one cape, it's 80 with both of them together. And for this scene, I thought it's kind of funny because, you know, when you go around the corner and then you just see an enemy champion also jungling, it's like you get pretty happy. You know, I got a little giddy because it's like free gold, free XP just laying right there for me, and no effort. I get the kill, and I'm ahead. So other than that, after the Sunfire Cape, you can finish the Vampiric Scepter with the Bloodthirster, or you get more. You can also get a lot of people get Guardian's Angel because even if your image dies, it gets revived. So Guardian's Angel also works on an image as well. And like I said, with every champion, it depends on the situation of the game. If you're winning, you can get more DPS, and if you're losing, and that they're mostly focused on you, because late game Shaco is not as good. Around like usually around early to mid game, he's almost impossible to kill. So around late game, he starts to lose his little momentum. So if they're still focused on you, just get more HP. You can get another Sunfire Cape. So together you can get around like 160 damage per second with your hallucinate, and plus you have around like what 3k health with it. So if you're losing, they focus on you. Get more tankish build. If not, get more DPS like usual, right? Um, let's see, for the skill order, I get the box first, obviously for jungling, and then afterwards I get Shiv to help me jungle more, cause on hit it reduces the hit chance of the creeps, so it's a little more survivability. And at level 3, if you're ganking you get a deceive or the blink, but if you're gonna continue farming, just and jungling, you're just gonna get the box level 2 and just keep on farming. What was I gonna say? To be honest, Shaco's not recommended for for beginners because he is a hard champion to play. And if you're gonna try jungling, I really would recommend mostly Warwick, cause he's so much easier to jungle because of his passive lifesteal. Um, and because Shaco is really fragile, and the enemy team could, at higher level gameplay, they could come and just pop your boxes, which is gonna screw up your jungling route. So yeah, so if you're new to this game, you want to try jungling, want to try Shaco because he's like a funky clown. Don't try him, he's hard, and basically yeah. So right here you can see that I'm trying to chase down Zin's out, and my box kind of feared Cat a bit. So right now I'm gonna try to kill her, but you can see that the creeps are attacking me, so this is a bad situation. So even though I get the kill, I'm gonna die. Even you can see I tried to sieve up, but I don't know. The creeps manages to kill me somehow. You know, probably like high fiving the cat. But right now you can see that I'm gonna try to kill Ezreal. I ping so Ezreal can see. Try to get Balthazar, and even though he dies, I get the kill. So it was a good trade-off. It's kind of even. So even after ganking, never just go in jungler or as Shaco. You always try to farm because he's mostly item build. He's a hard carry, right? And I see a lot of Shacos that do they gank, and all they do is focus on ganking. And because of that, you're not farming. You're gonna be behind in gold and experience, and overall, you're just gonna be weaker than other people. So after successful gank, stay in lane if you're allowed to. As a laner, you can stay there. Just keep on farming. And like I said, yeah, just when you try to gank with him, just exploit people's weaknesses. Like right here, you see Garen was low, so I try to jump in, and right now I see Shen low, so I'm gonna try to go in. I just see try to hit him first, and if necessary, I will throw my shiv. So and then Malthus just comes in. I'm just gonna smack him once with my sword, and he dies. And just again, just keep firing. One of the tricks that I'm not sure I'm showing my video, but if you're alone by a tower and you have a lot of creeps around you, just toss your hallucinate up. It's an extra person to hit the tower with, and just because of that, you can mow down a tower pretty quick with your ult. So right now you can see that I saw Shen low. I'm gonna jump in, and that's deceive, hit him, shiv, and he's dead. So usually I'm gonna be chased by Garen, but he knows he can't get me. So in private team fights, you want to send your hallucinate first because sometimes the enemy gets tricked, and sometimes they stun your hallucinate or they throw an exhaust or whatever, and they kill him, and it's gonna explode in their face. It does a good amount of damage. It's still like I think around level 1, it's like 300 damage or 250, and like yeah, it does a lot of damage. In some matches, I got a double kill with my hallucinate because they thought it was me that killed it, and it explodes. Let's see. So for the next scene, you can see that I'm always in the bush. I'm always staying around, always hiding, waiting for the right opportunity to finally just try to gank. So right now I'm just chill behind here. I'm sorry for I can't view up top because I recorded this during like a first person view, but just the camera's focused on me. So right now I get cat. I'm gonna try to hallucinate and run away. So I'm gonna send my hallucinate first, so I can kill the creep, so we can get the tower. And you see Zin's kind of low, so I'm gonna just deceive in, throw my shiv, and he's dead. Once again, during mill gameplay, if you're pretty much farmed, you can do really well with him because he has high HP, and you go for my item build. I think he's a good survivability. So for this scene, you see I'm trying to box bait someone because around this time their golem just respawn, and you pretty much have to predict with box baiting if when they're trying to get their buffs. So he's gonna try to go in and see. So he tries to ghost away, but for some reason he comes back to exhaust my my image. So once again, that proves that sometimes you gotta send your hallucinate first, and they get confused, right? Because although for me he's green, for the enemy team he's still the same color as me, so they get confused. And don't forget, deceive is a very good utility for every situation because right now you can see that the enemy team, they're gonna focus on me, right? They're gonna try to get me, but I deceive over the trees, and I'm just gonna leave because you can jump over like objects, ledges here and there, and plus you're invisible, so you can pretty much you do a lot of tricks with him just through that deceive. So right now you can see that I'm chilling right there, and then Blitzcrank goes in the bush, and I deceive out, and he's like, "What the hell? Where did that Shaco go?" And you know what? I'm gonna pop out, just hit him in the back. Because his passive, you hit the person in the back, it does an extra 30 damage. No, not 30 damage, 30% damage, I believe. And yeah, Shaco, man, if you know how to play him, he's really fun to play. this you guys put the time and effort to know how to play him. His little like know his weaknesses, find his strengths. He's the most fun champion I ever played because you actually you feel like a ninja actually playing him because unlike Shaco, no, no, not Shaco, Shen, Kennen, and Akali, he actually plays more like a ninja to me, the way I feel it, than they do. So right now you see that the game is pretty much coming to an end. I just Steven and hit that Kog'Maw once and died because right now I have my Bloodthirster, my Sunfire Cape, so I do enormous amount of damage. And another thing about Shock, he's a great pusher because he attacks really quick. Plus his hallucinate, he can pretty much push a lane down pretty quick. And when you try to kill a creep wave, always try to go hit them from behind because they're most likely gonna face the other creep and face forward. So go behind, hit them. It just helps you kill creeps a little bit quicker. So yep. And right now, I'm killing inhibitor. Pretty much the game is done. We're at their last two towers, and I'm using my hallucinate to kill them, to kill a tower, and because I'm gonna deceive out, and for some reason he gets me as I'm invisible. But anyways, I'm still gonna just end up killing him because my team's there to back me up. Um, and just yeah, this game is basically done. Like I said, this isn't like a tutorial or anything. I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on the champion and how you give you guys little tips here and there how to play him. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this montage. I know um, you guys have given me a lot of support, and hope you guys watched the latest ESL tournament, which happens today. It was such a great tournament. Congrats to CLG for winning the tournament. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please support my channel by subscribing and whatnot, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.